Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kenny. Today's topic is from the Economist magazine, and Economist magazine is the article. It's pretty hard to read compared with the Washington Post or New York Times. But if you read very carefully, it's gonna definitely improve your English capability. Okay, so today's topic is this. The title of the topic is European Defense, EU and whose army? Emmanuel Macron's call for a European army is misguided. Okay, this is the title of the article. Now, let me explain the contents of this article. On November 6th, Emmanuel Macron made an announcement saying that Europe should create its own armies, okay, away from the NATO. Okay, that's his proposal. And Germany is really supporting strongly about his proposal, okay? And this article says, there are three reasons why Emmanuel Macron is doing that. Okay, the first reason is because of the Brexit, that Britain is leaving EU, right? So his proposal will not face the opposition from Britain anymore. That's the first reason. Second reason is, as everybody knows, Mr. Trump's commitment to NATO is decreasing. So Mr. Macron is afraid in the future the Europe cannot rely on American defense anymore. So that's the second reason. And the third reason is traditionally Germany and France has been always fighting with each other. So in order to create the long-term stabilities, they should unite militarily so that it can create a firm base for the future prosperity and stability. Those are three reasons, okay, why Mr. Macron is saying that. And this article also says it's wrong. Because of the following two reasons. Number one reason is, even though Europe can create the European army, its capability is not enough to solve the regional conflict unless it has some support from the American forces. So that's the first reason it's wrong. The second reason is, by doing that, it's going to alienate America even more. Still, right now, America is very frustrated about the payment of the France and Germany to the NATO to be from the fairness of from the viewpoint of the fairness. So if the EU creates its own army, it's going to offend America and even less cooperative towards the future military operations. Okay, so those are two reasons. Now, how do I interpret this article? I really agree with this article. Mr. Macron is the announcement of the making European defense is really against what he said in his speech. He said nationalism is not good, right? But creating the European army, and that it's going to alienate the China and Russia and the United States. So it's go against what he's saying. So I guess Mr. Macron should not go ahead with this idea. So what do you think? If you have any opinions, please write your opinions in my the blog. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what your opinions are. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. Thank you.